Welcome back to the show, Culture Members. And if you're new here and you're not part of the culture, what are you doing? You don't have no culture. You need to join us so you can have some culture. What are you doing? I'm bringing y'all a little natural hair growth tip because people asked me, and it was requested that I bring you guys a video about what I did or what I do to grow my hair long. I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let me do that. But I feel like there's so many YouTube videos out there already that's doing it. So what can I do to bring some with the Kel to it? The people at the label, they said they would drop me from the label if I put out music for free.
But I was like, this is a little something, little sample, so they'll know how I am. That way, they'll stream my music once they get a little piece of the flavor.
So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna rap y'all some natural hair growth tips that I did. That way, you learn something. You get something. So I'm gonna rap it and then I'm gonna go over it. Period. So let's get into the video. Natural hair growth tip number 1. If you want longer hair, this got to be done. Change your mindset from growing my hair long to the new mindset of growing my hair strong. Drops the imaginary mic that we can't afford. Simple. Change your mindset. Stop thinking, oh, I want longer hair, I want longer hair. Because you know what? As black people, our hair is fragile. Saying we want longer hair isn't going to get us to where we need to be. Saying we want stronger hair, thinking of ways to make our hair protected so it doesn't break, so it gets stronger and it's strengthened. That way, it will grow longer is the key. Strong hair equals length retention, which equals longer hair. Say it for me, you little people in the back. Natural hair growth tip number 2. Open your ears. Don't be a fool. Tonight before you go to bed, make sure you have a bonnet over your head. Protect your hair at night. Bonnets is not for women. Bonnets are for protecting our black hair, which will break if the moisture that we put on it gets wiped away and dried out by the pillows. And if you like me, you a rough sleeper, you need a bonnet, bro, or else you ain't growing your hair long. And it doesn't have to be a bonnet. There's other ways you can wrap your hair up. If you really don't want to wear a bonnet, you do other things. Like in the beginning, when my hair was real short, I just wore a do-rag. Figure it out. Be creative. If you really don't want to wear that bonnet, you will find something. Natural hair growth tip number 3, and I hope you're doing more than just watching me, but you're taking in these videos and learning something so you can set up your own wash day routine. Wash day routines. Number 3, have a dedicated day to the cleansing, the moisturizing, and the protection of your hair. Once I set up a wash day routine, a day in which I knew that was the day I was going to use a cleansing or clarifying shampoo. Now, in the beginning, this wasn't the only day in which water was touching my hair, but this was the only day in which shampoo was touching my hair and cleansing my hair. You don't want to wash your hair too much. That's why a wash day routine is key. Number 4, not 4, but 4. Number 4. Natural hair growth tip number 4. Don't be stupid no more, and keep them treatments on deck, bro.
Oh my God. I just want to know why. Like, why?
Deep conditioning protein treatments. Like I said, stop thinking hair long, think hair strong. Like, you know what conditioner does. Now let's take in a deep conditioner. It's gonna give you that moisturizing. It's gonna moisturize that hair so good, so well, better than anything else. And the protein treatment that I've explained, and I have a video on, if you don't know what a protein treatment is, protein treatment is gonna give you that bounce back in that hair. It's gonna make your hair look more alive, more full, more all those things people want their hair to be. All right, natural hair growth tip number 5. And I could never lie, but them split ends got to go. Bye. Culture, do y'all hear me? If you really want some culture in your life, you got to trim your ends. You can't be a culture member and you don't get your hair trimmed. I'm sorry. Like in the beginning, I used to be like, no, I don't want to get my hair trimmed because that seems like the counter to grow my hair long. But you see, but that was the problem. I was thinking grow my hair long, not grow my hair strong. Trimming my ends is actually going to be better for me in the long run because my hair is going to be stronger, it's not going to be breaking, and it's going to look better. And a little secret, the detangling time goes down when you trim your ends because they're not as annoying to comb through. Yeah. So if you didn't know that, now you know. You're welcome. Natural hair growth tip number 6. And don't act like an addict who needs their fix. Sometimes you just gotta leave your hair alone, trick.
Let's be respectful.
Yeah. Jesus.
Look, if
Sorry y'all, I didn't mean to call y'all trick, but it rhymed. So low manipulation, that's another thing that I do. I honestly don't do that much with my hair. I don't go get it braided every 2 weeks or every week. Like there was a phase in which all I did was wear my hair in 2-strand twists. Yeah, so I would do everything to make sure the twist would be moisturized, and then for a week I was good. Right? And if I was pushing it 2 weeks, I was good. But yeah. So low maintenance. So even after having the twist in, then you can wear the twist out, and that's even more days without you having to touch your hair. But at the end of the day, you gotta just chill, relax. Don't act like an addict, baby. It's gonna grow. Just give it time. Natural hair growth tip number 7. If someone tries to style my hair, I'm sending them straight to heaven. Number 7 is don't touch my hair. I've only ever went and paid someone to do my hair 2 times. Learn how to take care of your own hair because no one's going to be able to take care of your hair like you will. Because at the end of the day, a stylist is trying to give you the style that you asked for. They're not trying to make sure when you walk out like days or weeks later after the style is gone, how healthy is your hair still afterwards. Now some stylists are going to make sure we are having some more natural hair stylists come up, but this is really for them old heads that don't know what they're doing when it comes to our natural hair, that just know how to get you the style that you want without protecting you. Alright y'all, alright. Natural hair growth tip number 8. This one your hair will appreciate. Take some time to listen to your hair today. Alright, so natural hair growth tip number 8 is listen to your hair when it is speaking to you. Your hair will let you know when it's dry. Your hair will let you know when it's moisturized. Your hair will let you know when it's time for them ends to go. Your hair will let you know when it's weak. You will learn your hair and you will learn the language that it speaks. I learned that my hair loves trims every 3 months because after we start hitting that 4-month mark, the tangling time starts to increase and it starts to get annoying and I start to spend more time in the shower. I know when my hair is dry, when I rub on my hair and I feel it, I can feel it. It's not like it's silky self that it usually is. Listen to your hair. Alright, natural hair growth tip number 9. If you don't like me and my black behind, there is so many more videos that you can find. Natural hair growth tip number 9. Another thing that I did, I watched YouTube videos, of course. And I mean, if you're here, you're doing this already. But look, you don't have to try to watch people who are more closely related to your hair type. I need to watch somebody who has my hair type. That way I can have a better estimate of what my hair will turn out if I do what they did. And one person that I really love to watch is African Beauty. Yes, she's really mainly for females, but there's hair tutorials and hair videos out that no matter what your gender is, you can benefit from. Alright y'all, and we coming to the last one. Natural hair growth tip number 10. And I love this one more than my best friend. Drop the tools and pick up the fingers, man. Natural hair growth tip number 10. At the end of the day, fingers over tools. You can feel exactly how rough you are being with each and every strand of hair that is on your head when your finger detangling versus a comb that has no nerves, and the only way you can tell if, you know, you're being too harsh on your hair is if your scalp is telling you, hey, stop. You pulling me, man. You pulling me, man. Other than that, in comparison to finger detangling is always going to win, in my opinion. I really think finger detangling is one of the benefits that I've seen the most from. Like, I rarely put a tool on my hair. Rarely. The only time I really did it was in that video in which you saw the curly to straight routine. If you didn't see it, go watch it. That wraps up this little video or whatever. And if you a label, if you a part of a label, if you an artist, you can sign me. I'm dropping some music later on Apple Music, Spotify, streaming on all platforms. If you broke and you using that little YouTube app that you use to watch a little music from, use that too. Whatever, it's on there too. This has been 10 natural hair growth tips of what I did to grow my hair long and what I actually continue to do to grow my hair longer and longer. You already know. You already know. You already know. Deuces, deuces, deuces.